So today we're going to learn about wetlands, and our learning target for today is I can explain how wetlands can hold water, as well as explain how that helps people. And first of all, I'd like for you guys to tell me, what do you think a wetland is? What do you think a wetland is? Wet? Wet and it's a land. Okay. Any other ideas?
Mud puddles?
Mud puddle?
Marshes?
A marsh?
Swamps.
A swamp. These are some great ideas. You can come an estuary. An estuary. Oh, fun spelling for Miss Sauer. Wasted land? All right. Well, that is some great ideas you all have come up with, and I appreciate them. So let's look at what some other kids think about what wetlands are. Okay, so that's what they had to say about wetlands, and then these kids are obviously very excited.
Isn't that an awful place to work on? I know, it goes all over the place.
So let's look at what a grown-up has to say.
It's not her, it's that, have you ever used that thing that's horrible?
Okay, so let's do it. Use a little more.
I'm trying.
Turn it all the way up.
It's not just the computer, so
Yeah.
that's easy. Go to the,
Oh, no, yeah.
the knob on the front.
Yeah, we did that one.
Yeah.
You can still hear it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's
That's it. That's it.
super low.
No.
You gonna blow us away
It's
now?
the mouse is just absolutely horrible. It just flies all over the place.
Did you know that wetlands are one of the world's most valuable places? It's true. I'm Morgan Freeman speaking on behalf of Ducks Unlimited, the world's leader in wetlands and waterfowl conservation. Wetlands benefit everyone by filtering and cleaning our water. Wetlands help protect people from damaging storms and help trap and slow floodwaters. Wetlands provide you a location for hunting, fishing, boating, and a place to enjoy nature. And more than 900 species of wildlife depend on wetlands for survival. That's why I'm supporting Ducks Unlimited's work to conserve and restore North America's wetlands. You can help too. Help Ducks Unlimited conserve.
A little bit of a PSA, but I define what a wetland is. So can we come together now, based off what those kids have said and what that grown-up has said, and make a definition for ourselves of what a wetland is? Let's see. It was wet. It was land. Was it a mud puddle? No. Okay, we'll just cross that out. What about, could it marsh be? Yeah. How about a swamp?
Yeah.
How about an estuary?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it wasted land? No, it's not. It's very important. So it's important. It's wet. It's land. It can be a marsh. It can be a swamp. It can be an estuary. Is anybody here a member of, like, Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts? Because as a teacher, I'm a member of something called the National Science Teachers Association. And there is an article in there about these kids, and they needed to decide where to put a park. And so we have this land right here in this model that I have. And I want you guys to look at the land, and I want you to raise your hand when I point to the area where you think best place to put this park. I mean, look at the land. You got, your hill over here, and we've got this green, goopy stuff. We've got this nice dry land here. So raise your hand if you want to put your park on this land up here, this hill. Okay. Some people want to put it there. Raise your hand if you want to put it on this green, nice, kind of fun area there. A couple people want to put it there. What about down here? It's nice and dry and flat and.
Yeah, let's put it there.
Yeah, you want to put it there? All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, it's going to rain, because we all know it rains around here. And when it rains, it's a little bit muddy because things come down. So when the rain comes down, it's going to come down, and I'm going to hold it up here so you can see.
You want to see other around?
Can you see okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you can tilt it. It's got the natural slope. So the rain's going to come down. And can you see what's happening with our muddy water? Some of it's
It's going down to the bottom.
going down to the bottom.
Look at all the stuff being trapped.
There's things getting trapped in the,
Is it washing away the dirt that's up on the top?
a little bit. Some of it's just come down. That dirt's pretty hard.
It's soaking in up there and making falls down below.
So, yeah, if you guys come up, can you see where the dirt is? Where did the dirt stay? Did the dirt stay? Some stayed up here on the other dirt. Some stayed in the wetland, and then some did come down here, but it filtered it out. And we talked about that, and that's not part of our definition, but maybe it should be, that it filters out the water because it helps stop the runoff in this wetland. So what about our park up here on our dirt? Is it still okay? Is that still a good spot to put our park?
Mm-hmm.
What about our park down here? It's pretty wet. It might be a little bit of a nasty place. And what about our park down here in our nice dry spot, Diana?
Well, my jungle gym might be underwater.
Yeah, it probably would not be the best place to put a park.
Good,
So-
I'm glad you shared.
Yeah, so now we can reassess where we want to put our park.
You know, they don't, what is it? Separate, they don't.
So now that I have created this model, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to do that. I want to ask your go-getters at your tables to come up to me and get the materials, and we will build a model. You will get to build a model just like I showed you, and we will also have a worksheet that we will follow along, and we'll do it together so you guys can see the scientific process of how we did this. So go-getters, come get the material and bring it back to your tables.
Obviously, that would be the rest of
And that would be the rest of my lesson.
Very
Good.
Okay.